We're opening 2 Murders at Karlov Manor pre-release kits today. This will be interesting for a couple reasons. One is that I've actually never opened a play booster before. This will be my first time opening any play boosters, so we'll see what those are like. And also, these pre-release kits have the pre-release promos in them that you couldn't play at the pre-release. Confusing, but that's how it works. And one of them is worth almost, not quite as much, but almost as much as the kit itself. So it'd be cool if we get one of those. We'll see what we can get out of one of these. Oh, the pre-release, the playable pre-release promo, the one that's actually from the set, is Trostani, which is a mythic. This is actually a pretty cool card. That's not too bad. The other card is Tomic. Tomic is kind of the middle ground pre-release promo. You can also get Vojas, Jaw of the Conclave, in here, which is pretty good. But this is actually a cool card too, so I don't mind that. And then the kit comes with 6 play boosters. And of course a little mini spin down here. I actually like these more than the big spin downs that you get with the bundles. I prefer that you can fit a lot more of these into the same space. I really like this showcase frame actually. Here's a rare Wojak Investigator, and then a foil uncommon Curious Inquiry. It's an enchantment. Foil basic land. Oh, love this dog token. This is like the coolest token right here.
Those basics are really cool looking too.
Yeah, the art in these basics is pretty nice. A lot. Maybe this is just me. I like a lot of the Ravnica basic land art going back throughout Magic history. They have pretty cool stuff. I think you can get cards from the list in these still. I'm guessing that this back card would just have a regular Magic back if you got something off the list. But I'm not 100% sure that that's where that would be. So
yeah,
there are
the special guest cards would be there as well.
There are special guests in this?
Yeah, there are special guests in this. You can get like Field of the Dead is one of the.
But this is not. You can only get the shocks from the Clue edition.
Yes, that's correct. And there's actually also a couple decent commons and uncommons in this. So I'm hoping to get a Insidious Roots. That's a really cool uncommon. Oh, Case. This is a new card type in this set, enchantment style. Krenko, Baron of Tin Street. New Krenko in here. Rot Farm Mortipede, wasn't there? Yeah, here we got a foil and non-foil of the same card in this one. Oh, full art lands. These are really cool too. Yeah, and then yeah, this is just like a punch out of counters for this, which is actually kind of cool too. I like when they give you these in the set. Like in Ikoria, they gave you this, but everyone was like a ability counter. Oh, interesting. Okay, so then, well, Rot Farm Mortipede is everywhere today. That's the card that we just got a foil and non-foil of in the last pack, and now we have the art card for it. So,
is it any good?
You'll have to tell me. Not sure whether that's a good sign or not that we're getting all of those, but
nope.
I'm hoping that we can at least get 1 or 2 of the Surveil lands out of the rare slot here. I really like sets that have a good land cycle at rare, and I think this is definitely one of them.
Murder.
Yeah, there's the name of the set. Story Spotlight. You gotta assume.
It's
in the name.
Karlov is dead.
Well, spoilers. With the candlestick. Essence of Antiquity. Oh, there we go. Like I said, Surveil land. That's pretty sweet.
What are those going for?
Ooh.
You can get more than one rare in / mythic in these packs. So here's an Aurelia's Vindicator. So we got a rare and a mythic out of that one, and we got a decent rare. So that's not bad. And then here is a foil common. Ah, full art swamp too.
What are the
Don't forget those
surveillance
full art
going
lands.
for right now? Anybody know?
I think it's $5 each.
I think it depends on which one. I think like
Blue green, that's the best color.
well, I think the ones that you would play in like Modern Domain Zoo are going for more than the others.
So Simic maybe is decent.
I think Gruel.
Escape Tunnel.
Strictly Better Evolving Wilds.
And then there's of course also the Slime Against Humanity at common in here, but you can run as many of as you want in one deck. That I think is always a cool mechanic to see. That's another mythic. Argus Cost, Spirit of Justice. Double Strike Vigilance. Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, choose up to one target creature. If it's suspected, exile it, otherwise suspected. Okay, so that's really cool with this, the mechanics in the set, and this is actually probably really good in Limited.
Sus.
I'm not sure what the ratio is on cards off the list, but I would think that you probably are expected to get one per pre-release kit, like one of it out of every 6. I'm not totally sure though. V2 Ghazi Inspector, I feel like we've seen a lot of that so far also. The Wrench. Ah, here's a showcase art. Forensic Gadgeteer. This is actually a really cool card.
Did you get 2 rares in this pack too?
Well, we're about to find out. No. Foil Thinking Cab. Basic Island. Another art card. It's cool art. What do we got here? Kylox, Visionary Inventor. But Forensic Gadgeteer is actually really cool. Well, cool rare. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, investigate. I think that's pretty neat. It just kind of doubles up your actual artifacts as you go through that. Okay, last pack from first pre-release kit here. I'll try to go a little faster through the second one because we'll probably have seen a lot of these cards already. Makeshift Binding. Oh, exile a creature an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield, so it's kind of like a Journey to Nowhere, Oblivion Ring kind of effect. Frantic Scapegoat. Another showcase art. That's kind of cool. We got 2 of these right next to each other here in the pack. Forensic Gadgeteer. This is the same rare we just got in the last pack, but this in the non-showcase frame. So nothing out of the list actually in that pre-release kit.
All the tokens in this set are pretty cool looking.
I could be wrong about how the list works in this set. Again, like I said, I never actually opened a play booster. So here's Barbed Servitor as a pre-release promo, but we've also got a second one in here, which is Vojas.
Oh,
nice.
That's what we were looking for. So obviously, the best thing you could have got would have been 2 of these out of the 2 kits, but this and Tomic as the 2 that you get is the second best combination. So not upset about that at all.
Salt levels just got real high around.
Oh, interesting. You actually, I guess there's also different. I wonder if this one that's like all solid is the standard one, and maybe this is like one of those. Sometimes they do like, oh, 1 out of 5 or whatever has this special one. So we might have got a special dice out of one of these 2. Relive the Past at rare. Oh, then a foil Lightning Helix. It's kind of cool. Foil Full Art Swamp. Also kind of cool. This Gearbane Orangutan was definitely also the card at the front of the previous pack. Did we just get the same pack twice in a row? It actually kind of looks like it. This is really weird. Hold on a sec. So, Orangutan, Confiscation, Creeper, Technician, Investigators. Yeah, so far that's the same. Oh, and now it's different. Gravestone Strider, that was not the same card in that slot in the last pack. Weird. Barbed Servitor, so that was the pre-release promo out of this one. Dog Walker, a Human Citizen. Woof. Another full art land. A lot of full art lands we're getting, which is cool.
Have we got one of each tank yet? No Plains?
Don't think so. I've definitely seen more than one Swamp. Slime Against Humanity.
I was
there
just
you
about
go.
to say, I can't believe we haven't
Novice
got one yet.
Inspector. This is also really cool. This is the exact same card essentially as Thraben Inspector. So if you like Popper like me, you can now just run 8 Thraben Inspector essentially.
Oh joy.
Poggers.
Case of the Shattered Pact.
Colorless enchantment.
Yeah, that's kind of
Pretty
cool.
rare.
Repulsive Mutation. I actually think this is kind of a cool card. It's not that great, but Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Rare. I think there's enough cards left in this pack that means this might be a double rare pack. Yeah, here's the other one, Coveted Falcon. A reference to the Maltese Falcon, most certainly. Alright, 3 left. We're halfway through the second of these 2 pre-release kits here. Hotshot Investigators again. We're getting a lot of those. And a lot of these Gear Paint Orangutans, Macabre Reconstruction, Vengeful Creeper. That's weird. We're at a weird spot on the print sheet, I guess. Undercover Crocodile. Elf Crocodile Detective. What an amazing card. There's the knife. One single knife.
It's a knife.
Ingraz's Rampage. This is the mole god guy, and he's going on his little rampage here. Destroy all artifacts you don't control. That's all I need to read. Great card. Another swamp. A lot of those swamps. I actually really like this a lot, though. That's a very cool swamp. Novice Inspector. The Orangutan and the Confiscation and the Vengeful Creeper again. Those are our guys. Assassin's Trophy. Always can use more of those. Oh, and here's a second rare here. Ezram, Agency Chief. I actually don't hate this this showcase frame. I will admit that I really like this font. I think that actually looks kind of cool on a Magic card. Okay, last pack here.
Slap it for love. Shout out Team APS.
A little late. Whoa, that is... I don't actually know what we're looking at there. That's the back of something. We'll see what that is when we get to it. Tenth District Hero. This is actually kind of a cool card because there's... in Magic, there's a backstory to like this 10th District named character who's actually not named, but can become named as part of this card. It becomes legendary finally, so that's cool. And, oh, it's a clue token. I'm guessing that this was part of the like, part of what they did in this set was that there were like puzzles laid out throughout the set, so you can probably get every clue token that has a different art and line them all up together, and they make a little panorama on the back here, and that tells you something interesting about the set. But yeah,
Slime Against Humanity.
Cool stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to leave that right there, actually. This is a really good card to just summarize Murders at Karlov Manor. So.